Most men over 50 believe that drinking more water is always good. 8 glasses a day, stay hydrated, keep your body healthy. You've heard that 1,000 times, right? But here's the truth. No one tells you if you're still drinking plain water after 50. You might actually be missing one of the simplest ways to supercharge your energy, your circulation, and your overall vitality. Sounds crazy, I know, but hear me out. I'm Dr. Nora Hayes, urologist and men's health specialist. Over the past 7 years, I've helped men understand how their bodies change with age, why energy drops, why drive fades, why that morning sharpness slowly disappears. And it all comes down to one little molecule that most men have never heard of. It's called nitric oxide. This molecule controls one of the most important functions in your body blood flow. When nitric oxide levels are high, your blood vessels open easily, circulation improves, and your heart, brain, and muscles all get the oxygen and nutrients they need. But after age 50, your nitric oxide production drops sometimes by more than half. That's why you feel slower, weaker, and less like yourself. And here's the shocking part. Plain water doesn't help you rebuild that nitric oxide. In fact, it gives your body zero of the raw materials it needs to make it. Think of your body like a factory water keeps the lights on, but without the right ingredients, the production line just stops. That's what's happening inside your blood vessels right now. They're clean. And they're hydrated, but they're empty. That's why you might feel fine on the outside, but deep down, your circulation is slowing, your energy is fading, and your confidence is quietly slipping away. But here's the good news. You can fix it, and it starts with what you add to your water. Before we dive in, do me a favor. Hit that like button and drop a comment below telling me where you're watching from. I love seeing how many men across the world are taking control of their health naturally. And make sure you subscribe, because what I'm about to share could completely transform the way your body works. Now, let's get into it. Think of nitric oxide as the spark that makes your entire body run smoothly. When you were younger, your body made plenty of it. That's why you could wake up full of energy work all day and still have drive and stamina. But as the years go by, your natural nitric oxide production slows down and everything starts to feel off. Biologically, your circulation weakens. Your heart has to push harder. Your recovery after physical activity takes longer. Even your brain feels foggy. Emotionally, you lose that sense of vitality, that feeling of being fully alive and capable. Practically, your energy doesn't last through the day. Your workouts feel harder. Your confidence quietly erodes. When nitric oxide drops, you lose your energy, your endurance, your mental sharpness. And that's not fair because most men have no idea it's happening. And no doctor ever told them how to fix it. But here's what makes nitric oxide so special. It's the molecule that tells your blood vessels to relax, to open up, to allow more oxygen, more nutrients, and more life to flow through your system. That means better circulation to your heart, better brain function, better muscle recovery, and better overall vitality. When nitric oxide levels rise, you don't just feel younger, your body acts younger, your cells communicate better, your energy feels natural again. It's like flipping the switch back to the man you used to be. And here's the best part. You don't need drugs or surgery to make it happen. Your body already knows how to do it. It just needs the right ingredients. The first booster beetroot. The first ingredient that every man over 50 should add to his water is beetroot powder. Yes, beets that deep red root your grandmother probably cooked for dinner. It turns out it's one of nature's most powerful tools for restoring blood flow and stamina. Here's why. Beetroot is loaded with natural nitrates. When you drink or eat nitrates, your body converts them into nitrites and then into nitric oxide. That's the exact molecule that controls blood vessel relaxation and circulation. Now, what makes beetroot truly amazing is that this pathway doesn't depend heavily on your aging endothelial cells. Those are the cells lining your blood vessels, the ones that get weaker with time. So, when you use beetroot, you're giving your body a shortcut. You're bypassing that slower aging process and letting your system create nitric oxide efficiently again. Studies have shown this over and over. Just 1 glass of beetroot-enhanced water can boost circulation within a few hours. That means more oxygen to your brain, more endurance in your muscles, and more responsiveness throughout your entire system. We're not talking about caffeine or stimulants that just fake the feeling of energy. We're talking about your own body rebuilding the natural chemistry of youth. Here's how to do it. Mix 1 to 2 teaspoons of beetroot powder into a large glass of water. Stir it up deep red, earthy, a little sweet. Drink it down. Within a few hours, you'll feel sharper, more awake, and your blood pressure starts to improve as those vessels open up and relax. Men who start their day with beetroot water often report feeling more consistent energy throughout the day. No spikes, no crashes, just steady, youthful power. The second booster, pomegranate. Now, beetroot alone can do wonders, but when you combine it with pomegranate, the effect multiplies dramatically because pomegranate doesn't just create nitric oxide, it helps you protect it. Here's what I mean. When your body makes nitric oxide, it doesn't stay around forever. It breaks down fast, especially if your body is under stress, if you're inflamed, or if you're exposed to toxins and poor diet. That's where pomegranate steps in. Pomegranate is loaded with polyphenols, powerful antioxidants like punic alans and ellagic acid. These compounds act like bodyguards for nitric oxide. They keep it from breaking down too quickly so it can stay active longer and keep your blood flowing freely. Think of it like this. Beetroot turns on the faucet. Pomegranate keeps the water running together. They're unstoppable. Studies have shown that pomegranate supplementation can dramatically improve blood vessel flexibility, reduce blood pressure, and increase nitric oxide availability. Add 1 teaspoon of pomegranate powder or a tablespoon of pure extract into your morning water. With beetroot, the combination creates a rich red drink that not only tastes great, but works deep inside your body. The third booster, watermelon L-citrulline. Now, let's add something sweet and refreshing. Watermelon, or more specifically, L-citrulline. Watermelon contains a powerful amino acid called L-citrulline. Your body converts citrine into L-arginine, and arginine is the direct fuel for making nitric oxide. Think of citrine as the delivery truck that brings fresh supplies to your nitric oxide factory. When that factory gets the raw material it needs, production ramps up fast. What makes citrine so special is that it's far more efficient than arginine supplements. Arginine gets broken down in your digestive system, so very little of it actually reaches your bloodstream. Citrulline bypasses that problem. It's absorbed smoothly and travels straight to your cells where it's converted into arginine, right where nitric oxide is made. Research backs this up. Men who take citrulline daily see measurable improvements in circulation and vascular flexibility. Add half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of L-citrulline powder into your morning glass with beetroot and pomegranate. It mixes easily and has a mild, slightly sweet taste. Now you've got beetroot creating nitric oxide, pomegranate protecting it, and citrine powering up a second pathway for even more production. 2 different systems, 1 incredible result. Beyond these 3 core ingredients, there are several other natural compounds that can enhance your nitric oxide water even further. Pine bark extract helps rejuvenate the endothelial cells themselves, protecting them from damage and helping them work like they did decades ago. It's like a tune-up for your blood vessels. Leafy greens powder spinach or kale provides additional nitrates, plus a full spectrum of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that your body uses to repair and strengthen blood vessels. Ginger contains compounds that enhance nitric oxide production naturally while fighting inflammation, and the silent destroyer of healthy blood vessels. Hibiscus is rich in antioxidants that help relax blood vessels, lower blood pressure, and promote healthy nitric oxide activity. Cocoa is loaded with flavonol that strengthen your blood vessels and help them expand when needed. Tart cherry reduces oxidative stress and inflammation, helping your nitric oxide stay active longer while supporting muscle recovery and sleep quality. Here's the key. Consistency creates momentum. The men who see the best results aren't the ones who mix a fancy drink once a week. They're the ones who build this habit into their daily routine. Start your day with 1 glass of your enhanced nitric oxide water. It wakes up your circulation, hydrates your cells, and primes your energy system for the day ahead. Then take another glass in the early afternoon before that usual energy dip hits. A simple starting recipe: 1 to 2 TSPs of beetroot powder, 1 teaspoon of pomegranate, and half a teaspoon of citrine. Mix it once, store it dry, and take 2 to 3 tablespoons daily in water. Tastes too earthy? Add a squeeze of lemon, even better. The lemon adds vitamin C, which further protects nitric oxide. Results don't come from perfection, they come from consistency. This is a lifestyle upgrade, not a temporary fix. If you found this helpful, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it and drop a comment below. Which ingredient are you going to try first? Remember, age is not the end of vitality. Small changes can bring comfort, freedom, and confidence back into your life. Your body is remarkably capable of renewal when you give it the right support. Take care of your circulation, and it will take care of you. I'm Dr. Nora Hayes, and thank you for watching. Stay strong, stay sharp, and I'll see you in the next